Welcome to our comprehensive care guide for Monstera Deliciosa, also known as the Swiss cheese plant. This trendy and popular houseplant is cherished for its large, fenestrated leaves that add a touch of tropical elegance to any indoor space. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about growing and caring for Monstera Deliciosa, including light, temperature, soil mix, propagation, watering, repotting, and more. Let's dive in. Light requirements. Monstera Deliciosa thrives in bright indirect light. While it can tolerate lower light conditions, it will grow more vigorously and produce larger leaves with more pronounced fenestrations in brighter light. Avoid direct sunlight, especially in the afternoon, as it can scorch the leaves. Ideal placement is near an east or west-facing window with filtered light. Temperature and humidity. Monstera Deliciosa prefers a warm, humid environment. The optimal temperature range is between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius. This plant does not tolerate cold temperatures well, so keep it away from drafts and ensure it doesn't drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. High humidity levels are ideal, mimicking its natural tropical habitat. Increase humidity by misting the leaves, using a humidifier, or placing the plant on a pebble tray with water. Soil mix. A well-draining, nutrient-rich soil mix is essential for Monstera Deliciosa. A recommended mix includes 2 parts peat moss or coco coir for moisture retention, 1 part perlite or coarse sand for drainage, 1 part pine bark for aeration. This combination ensures the roots have access to moisture while preventing waterlogging. Watering. Monstera Deliciosa likes to be kept evenly moist but not soggy. Water the plant when the top 1-2 inches of soil feel dry. Water thoroughly until water drains out of the bottom of the pot, then empty the saucer to prevent root rot. In the growing season, spring and summer, you may need to water more frequently, while in the fall and winter, reduce watering as the plant's growth slows. Fertilizing. Feed your Monstera Deliciosa with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer every 4-6 weeks during the growing season. Dilute the fertilizer to half the recommended strength to avoid over-fertilizing. During the fall and winter, reduce feeding to every 8-10 weeks or stop entirely as the plant's growth naturally slows. Pruning. Pruning helps maintain the shape and size of your Monstera Deliciosa. Trim any yellowing, damaged, or leggy growth to encourage healthy, bushy growth. Use clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears to make cuts just above a node. Regular pruning also helps control the plant's size and promotes more fenestrated leaves. Propagation. Monstera Deliciosa is easy to propagate through stem cuttings. Here's how. Select a healthy stem. Choose a stem with at least 1 node and a few leaves. Make a cut. Using clean scissors, cut just below a node. Remove lower leaves. Strip the lower leaves to expose the node. Root in water or soil. Place the cutting in a jar of water or directly into moist soil. If rooting in water, change the water every few days. Wait for roots. Roots should develop within a few weeks. Once roots are about 1 inch long, if you started in water, transfer the cutting to soil. Repotting. Repot your Monstera Deliciosa every 2 years or when it becomes root-bound. Choose a pot that is 1-2 inches larger in diameter than the current one. Here's how. Prepare the new pot. Ensure it has drainage holes and fill it partially with fresh potting mix. Remove the plant. Gently remove the plant from its old pot, being careful not to damage the roots. Loosen the roots. Tease apart any circling roots to encourage outward growth. Place in new pot. Position the plant in the new pot and fill around it with soil, pressing lightly to remove air pockets. Water thoroughly. Water the plant well to settle the soil. Common problems and solutions. Yellow leaves, often a sign of overwatering or poor drainage, allow the soil to dry out more between waterings. Brown leaf tips can be caused by low humidity or over-fertilizing. Increase humidity and reduce fertilizing. Leggy growth indicates the plant is not getting enough light. Move to a brighter location. Pests. Common pests include spider mites, mealybugs, and scale. Treat infestations with insecticidal soap or neem oil and regularly inspect the plant. Additional tips. Support for vines. Monstera Deliciosa can develop aerial roots and benefit from a moss pole or trellis for support, mimicking its natural climbing habit. Cleaning leaves. Dust can accumulate on the large leaves, blocking light. Wipe the leaves regularly with a damp cloth to keep them clean and shiny. Rotating the plant. Rotate your Monstera Deliciosa periodically to ensure even growth and prevent it from leaning towards the light source. Pruning aerial roots. You can trim aerial roots if they become unruly, but they also help support the plant, so consider using them to climb a support. Benefits and uses air purification. Monstera Deliciosa is known for its air-purifying qualities, helping to remove toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and trichloroethylene from the air. Decorative. Their large, dramatic leaves make them a focal point in any room, adding a touch of tropical elegance to your indoor space. Easy maintenance. Ideal for both beginners and experienced plant enthusiasts due to their forgiving nature and relatively low maintenance needs. Caring for a Monstera Deliciosa can be incredibly rewarding. With proper light, watering, and occasional pruning, your Monstera can thrive and become a stunning centerpiece in your home. Remember to propagate and share your Monstera with friends and family, spreading the joy of this beautiful plant. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening!